Hi, Justin here with Sky Power Wash, and just here to answer the question, what is roof cleaning? So I'll start out by just giving you our elevator pitch, and then I'll kind of break it down and explain each one of those little sections. So soft washing is the alternative to pressure washing. We use water-based, biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt and grime, break down bugs' nests and webs, as well as kill mold, mildew, algae, and bacteria, sanitizing the surface that we're cleaning. Soft washing uses 1/3 of the water that pressure washing uses and lasts 4 to 6 times longer. It also doesn't erode the surface like pressure washing often can. So breaking that down, it says it's the alternative to pressure washing, and it really is. So instead of pressure washing, we're soft washing. So what we do, we'll put the solution onto the surface, and it actually kills the ecosystem that's on there rather than just blasting it away with the pressure washer. And we can clean basically all of the surfaces that a pressure washer can. So it emulsifies dirt, grime, and bugs' nests because of the soaps that we use in our solution. So certain soaps, we'll use certain soaps for different surfaces. Like house wash would be a combination of our green wash and terra wash. Roofs exclusively using the green wash. Decks has its own washing solution. So they're all made to target that specific surface. So they don't attack the surface, but they'll attack any infestation that's on them. So with house washes, there's an agent in the soap that actually will break down those spider webs and bugs' nests, and those tend to be the hardest thing to clean with a pressure washer. So you can spend all day basically blasting away at a bug's nest, and it's just going to kind of move around on the surface, but it's not going to come down. So the tendency when you're going after those bug's nests with a pressure washer is just to crank up the pressure, and you end up blasting water behind the siding or doing damage to the paint or just causing lots of problems. So that's why we like those soaps, because it just allows us to put them up on the house and rinse them down. Soft washing uses 1/3 of the water, and it's basically for the same reason I was just explaining. You end up blasting away at the surface, and it takes a lot more time to get those the dirt, the grime, everything down. So you end up spraying at 5 gallons a minute, say, for 3 times the time that you're spraying the 5 gallon a minute chemical mixture on. It lasts 4 to 6 times longer, and that's because we're actually sanitizing the surface. So we're killing off that growth, that biological colony that you have there, your ecosystem growing on the house. And so it has to reestablish itself, from the wind coming from, it just has to recontaminate the surface and grow those colonies again. Pressure washing, it's more like you're mowing the lawn. So you're cutting that surface off, but then the roots still remain, the spores are there, and they just grow right back faster and thicker. It's really similar to mowing the lawn, where the grass on your lawn will grow back thicker and faster. And then it doesn't erode the surface like pressure washing does. Pressure washing obviously uses high force water, and it's just an extreme form of erosion. So it's similar to what the Grand Canyon does on a smaller scale, but amplified. So the Grand Canyon, it just took a long time. It's using the same principle. Water is going through, and it's pulling those little surface particles off, and the water is kind of bonding with different parts of the rock, and it's beating things up. In a pressure washer, you just have a small scale version of that, but it's just under immense pressure. So it's blasting that surface away. You're actually cutting the surface off with the contaminants and causing that surface to degrade much faster. So that's what soft wash roof cleaning is, and that's why we choose soft wash roof cleaning over pressure washing, because it does a better job, lasts longer. We love it. So if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us. Our phone number is 425-598-0088. We'd look forward to talking with you.